How are you doing all? I hope everyone's okay. Last day of this year, so have a good one. And let's have a little go. 500 budget today. So, let's go for attack from Mars. Maybe like 50 quid.
So live action, Hyderabad. Steeple Down's about to get underway on Coral TV 2.
Hope everyone had a good Christmas.
8 horse about to go behind.
Back on a little bit of gambling on the last day. See if we can get something.
What a great view if you live in one of those houses at Hyderabad. Grafton.
First gamble.
Next live race 10:28. About to go behind. Favourite 15 to 8, Mr. Flash. Now I'm with Phantom Bob here. Got stuck into this individual track 4. I think he could just get the better of the early battle with track 3. It's only 350
a few
metres.
more spins.
I think Bob
It's not paying, it's not
is the
paying.
one to be with. A little bit of support around for track 1, Warren's last. Mr. Flash has definitely got a squeaks. Good race this.
Good start on the gambles as always.
Phantom Bob on one better, but he has the support there. Frying Bonnie, $5.50 to $6 for Benny Ellis. And that's pretty much in market. In fact, we've got a new favourite now, Phantom Bob, $3. Box 4 for Billy Gilbert. Mr. Flash, $3.10 back to the second line of betting.
Okay, last 5.
Warren's last is at $4.
I don't think there's a point to gamble from 2 quid, but there's always a chance.
They're set. Racing, Warren's last was away quickly, beginning well out wide. Tranquil Logan, next was Milton Nav. Behind
2 shots came in.
Logan, Mr. Flash as well back.
Guy's a bit loud here today.
He's out of play, Mr. Credit's at the tail. Well, leaving the fence was Warren's last. Driving up underneath it was Frying Bonnie. She dashed to the lead. And Frying Bonnie will be too good for...
Let me ask if you can turn this a little bit down. 1 sec. Well, I've tried, but this thing is going to be loud.
Not a million miles away as well.
Yeah, let's go from this. Probably should play for a little bit longer there.
So, just waiting for the greyhounds to go to the boxes. Track 4 being well
Go Aladdin's for 50.
That's Burgoyne Panda. And Burgoyne Panda's actually with the trainer Diane Cross. Interesting that
I don't think I've ever had rolling bonus on this game.
Diane from her Bellevue days. Now, of course, training at Doncaster. Who's Alice, the 9-4 favourite? Track 1. The 9-4 Jolly.
Oh, my luck with the gambles.
Greyhound's just about all set at Doncaster. Starter comes to the front of the boxes.
What is that?
And we're set to race here at Doncaster.
Try to gamble this a little bit.
10:31. Who's Alice in track 1?
I'll go 6 first, probably.
Off, and away they go. Track 1, Who's Alice is out in front early. The 4 dog was well supported. Burgoyne Panda is also right up with the pace. And 4 now goes on from 6. And behind these 2,
I don't know, I feel like 20. Let's go for 15.
Is the overall back marker as they make the run down the far side. The 4 dog was well gambled on, and he's nicely out in front from 6 in second place.
Sorry for the noise, guys. I did ask him to turn this down, but that's not gonna happen, I think. Let's put this music up a little bit.
462, the order of finish at Doncaster. Who's
Okay.
Alice? She was nowhere near.
Had a win every spin, I'll be good.
462.
We need a good symbol. Good symbol.
After Richmond, Hyderabad, they're still at the start. Sacred Bound is the
Okay, got queens.
favourite at Hyderabad. idea about, but that could take another 10 minutes.
Jacks. It's getting a bit better.
Sacred Bond, the favourite.
Never had a jackpot in this game. Oh, to do with the huts. Could do with the huts.
Richmond, you can see Coral TV 2. Serve greyhounds in 1 and 7.
Or anything better. It looks pretty bad at the moment.
Going in. Jockeys
Looks
are in.
better. Is that full line?
That's the way they do it in Hyderabad.
Is it full
They put
line?
the jockeys in, then they decide to put the horses in after.
Come on, one more symbol.
Loading up. There's only 2 horses in
Good
here
symbol.
at Hyderabad. There's 9 jockeys in the store, but only 2 horses which
Okay, is that one or 2 lines? I think it's just one.
are coming up.
4. You would expect a little bit more from 15 spins.
Actually not too far away.
No, now it's a bit too late. But that would be
Horses in India
top symbol.
do not like the
That
start
would
of
be
this
the
horse.
jackpot. 178, still very good. I'm happy. 100 up.
Loading up across at Richmond very shortly. Last couple are going in at Hyderabad.
Let's
To be backed in at
150 maybe.
Hyderabad. Mandela the non-runner, remember. I think we're just about set at Hyderabad. Let's go across and take the
Go
call.
50.
Jockey getting on his
Dunk.
mount as Sacred Bond has been backed in. Jockey on his mount. The line is set now. 8 runners are ready for this 9-furlong contest. The
Yeah,
Bleeding
I'm gonna
Village.
stay for another
The
few.
one
Oh yeah, that
EME
top
set a rolling
symbol, if
trophy.
that could
Other
come
orders, they fly out of the stalls.
couple
Good
spins
break against
before,
by on the 8 runners.
that would be
NRI
something.
Superbar held in the lead by about 3 parts of the
Come on.
Off for Richmond. Second, Harland behind.
one off.
Close to the fence is role model, joined by Divine Destiny as they cross past the mile marker. Another 3 parts of a length behind is Sacred Bond, the fancy runner towards the fence. On the outside comes Miss Marvel as a 7-year-old as they cross past the 7-furlong mark. They're followed by the second Liman. Detective and Lady Danger is last. With NRI Superpower by about 2, but running 3 runners off
Last
the
three,
fence,
I think.
followed by role model on the improve. Ivanhoe held in third, they followed then by Divine Destiny keeping company, and the outside is Sacred Bond.
might
Then
come
comes
back to it.
Detective followed by Miss Marvelous and Lady Danger as they strike past the 1000. NRI Superpower extends the lead to now 2.5 to the
This
middle.
is the game I had in
Role model
mind
slightly
today.
urged. On the outside
A
comes
little bit.
Ivanhoe. Another 2.5 lengths behind the Sacred Bond. They followed then by Divine Destiny. Racing next already being pushed hard. Detective followed by Miss Marvelous. Another 3 away is
Probably
Lady
only 60
Danger
quid.
as they continue the journey towards the turn. Nearly 600 meters more to run with NRI Superpark easily in front by about
They
a
do it a
length
full
and a half.
screen.
They would have pushed hard towards the fence. Role model joined by Ivanhoe. They followed then by Secret Bond comes on the outside. Divine Destiny gets the opening, followed by Miss Marvelous coming with a very powerful run on the outside, followed by Detective inside the last 350, and Miss Marvelous is stormed into the lead, challenging the stablemate Sacred Bond, followed by Divine Destiny
it's
and
so
Nine
loud
Bar
today.
backing off. They
Oh.
followed then on the outside by Lady Danger, and then comes Detective inside the last
Yeah,
100.
got a bonus.
It's going to be a one-horse
Quite
race
quick.
with Miss Marvelous on a canter. She proceeds too old, not too old, even though she is 7-year-old, she has trounced the opposition by a margin of 3 and close for the minus.
Yeah,
You got
victory
it
goes
nine.
away. Miss Marvelous, who easily wins the
There's
Hyderabad
nowhere to be
1050.
seen today.
Gets
Yeah.
on to take the ladies contest.
Okay. There's a hope. 2 more spins. Come on, one more. Last spin. Last spin and a dream. Oh, it's alright. 88.
Here we go, Harlow 1037.
It's a Shame you cannot gamble on this game.
Racing.
Couple more.
Away they go to a level break. 2 out in front, 5, then 4 down the centre. 4 goes on from 2, then comes 6, 5, 1 and 3 at the back of the field. And they make the run out to the far side. It's the 4 dog who goes on.
Okay,
Once keeping
well,
chase
2.
in second, followed through by 6, 2, 3
Hey.
and 5.
Bonus
On the
again.
way now down the
That's
far
unusual,
side. The
guys.
leader on the front end is
I would
4.
prefer
One's keeping
probably
chase on
2.
the inside, then comes 6, 2, 3 and 5.
Because
They
the
come
bonus
down
can
the
be
home straight.
crap.
One's out in front from 4 as they go close. So 1 out in front, Harlow wins it from a photo second, 2 and 4.
Okay, got 1. 5 more spins. Well, I need another one, at least. Yeah. Ooh, that's nice. It's not 250.
Forwards third, 1, 2, 4.
Nice. Jackpot. Only took about, I don't know, 30 quid. Lucky last day of the year. Yeah. I'm not gonna tell it too quick because you know how it's gonna end probably. I normally go left, stop, but it's a 250. Looking good today at the moment, guys. Might need to set up myself a little bottom line in a minute.
Number 6 on the card here, who is to the stars and back. Richie Flory in the saddle.
Go back.
11 and 4, Camford Queen. Peyton Terre also 11 and 4. 7 and 1, Lady Slipper. 8 to 1, Dawn Surprise.
Where
Bigger prices
is...
the rest. 8, 10 and 12 don't go here at Craven.
I go to Attack on Mars. Another 60.
Action coming up. Spirit Valley counting down on
Right.
quality 2. Sale Greyhouse not too far away. 10.41. 2 to 1.
I got a good
Trump,
symbol.
6, Winking Willie is the
I
favourite.
want to go on the left.
Cross at Sale.
That's okay. It's not looking too good. When I fill up those 2, that's it. Is that a line? It's not even a line, I think. Ooh, 5 quid. Let's gamble this 5 quid. Ooh, all of them lost. What is the point of gambling if all of them lost?
Patterns A to come forward to 5, Attentive and Goodwa. Captain Marvel in 7. Dawn
So I'm just gonna
Surprise,
try for
10
one more win.
Princess. Canford Queen, Lady Slipper. To the stars and back,
A
1200
bit bigger win than that.
Race number 2, place accumulator
Apologies
time.
again for the noise here.
Patterns A towards the
It's
centre
too
of the
loud.
horse's right there, towards the inside, Canford
Let's
Queen,
gamble
one of
this
the
4
first to
quid.
react. To the
Let's go for
stars and
16.
back. Patterns A is a little bit strong for a
That's
stride or 2.
16.
Dawn Surprise is moving 4 around in 10 and Princess.
Let's
Now
go
to
for
the stars
1.
and back. Gets a perfect
Oh,
toe
come
throughout the
on.
rail. 2 lengths
That
back
was
to Long
again.
Street as they go past the 750. Now on the inside of runners, we have Long Street with Lady Slipper and Cassio Congo with him. Canford Queen inside the 600 has the lead 3 parts of the length. Patterns A ready to strike in
it's time to
second.
move on from this
To the
game.
stars and back and go for a rails run, get some encouragement.
Time to
Behind
move
these
on to
Captain
try
Marvel
for a
corners
little
in
bit.
fourth. Dawn
Not a lot,
Surprise on the outside,
30 quid.
Jan and Princess. Patterns A travels well onto the 300-meter marker, and it's Patterns A clear by 2 or 3. Trying to close in, Dawn Surprise, but goes stand in the queue. Patterns A strutting her stuff. You can clear the
Hopefully that
runway.
noise gonna
Win
stop
by
soon.
5. Dawn Surprise and Lady Slipper. Dawn Surprise second. Lady Slipper maybe third, just ahead of Tan and Princess in a photo. But Patton.
Yeah, that's the result of the Craven. Let's go to take the contrast at Sale. Out with Spring Ammo. Goes to the lead. Winking Willie tries to work through the field. Trouble at the back. Springbar checked out of it. With it 2 was Starlight Tyson. Mediator. Always a Thrills getting up along the inside. It's a keen charge. And it blew the whistle. Always a Thrill.
Nothing
Got
here.
right through, take the
This
lead.
noise
It goes
is
to Winnie's
been
Cup with a big
annoying.
run behind those Springbar.
Big
It's always
time.
a Thrill in front. Always a Thrill. The good thing of the night's won the last and beaten Springbar. Third is Bingo Beanie, and back behind him into fourth spot was Winking Willie. Yeah, that's the result across at Sale. Now, let's find out if Chris Dixon goes with or against Rockstar Icon in the 12.54 at Lingfield.
Good morning, and welcome to Coral.
12.54 for the second race on the card this afternoon at Lingfield, and we've got a novice contest over 7 furlongs. Coral Champions Club have a runner in this one with Rockstar Icon, and I think that he might just be the horse to beat. He's been off since what was a really good run at Haydock back in June, so you've got to assume there's been some sort of an issue since
This
then.
game is pretty much dead at the moment.
In fair form at the minute, he seemed
Got 5 more spins.
suited by going up to the 7 furlongs at Haydock the last time he ran. I think ultimately he's going to want further than this, but it looks like a good opportunity that they found for him to pop his head in front here. David Crowfoot for the ride, that's definitely a positive around this track. And I think that Rockstar Icon, despite a wide draw, and probably
let's go.
in a position early on against a field that lacks a real amount of depth. He's also a horse that has been gelded since his last run, so that might bring about a bit of improvement. As I said, the are in decent nick. He can get one ready following time off. I think that Rockstar Icon does set the form standard quite comfortably. Rear de la Battaglia is probably the horse that he's got to fear most of. His run at Kempton last time out, his previous third at this track, those 2 runs are much better than his
good start.
run on the turf, and suspect that he's got the ability
Still up
to certainly get very
250.
competitive in a race such as this, while different breed, third at Wolverhampton, second at Kempton on his last 2 starts, is going the right way and entitled to be.
Gonna wait at least for one spin on this game.
Icon to make it 3rd time lucky in the colours of the Coral Champions Club.
I'm taking too much money already.
Chris going with the Coral
That's a spin.
Racing Club
That's a spin.
horse, of course, Rockstar Icon is now levelled your Devils, even money favourite. He was odds against this morning. You won't get odds against now. He's even money favourite to take out the 12.54 at Lingfield. David Probert riding for the Coles. He's
speed up a little
horse
bit in the end.
representing the Coral Racing Club. Levels your Devils, even money. After Darwin, Coral TV 2, Doncaster on Coral TV 1. Runners going to the boxes, 5-1 track 1, 6-1 track 2, 5-1 track 3, 4-1, 4, 5-2, 5, 7-4 for track 6. So going to the boxes for the next live race, Darwin about to go forward. I think we may be able to go to Darwin first before we head across to Doncaster. Looks like they're about to go forward. We'll go Darwin, then we'll go to Doncaster.
And it's going to be interesting to see how this race plays out. Nathan and the crew here.
Last 3 and we go somewhere else.
Last race there at Grafton, so yeah, Mark
I think I'm gonna try and speak to this guy again. I can't just fucking bear this noise. One sec.
Race 5.
No, I have to suffer today. I don't wanna change anything for me. Come on, I have 1 bait for the bonus and we go.
Set. Away. Good start from Stupefied. Bounced out quickly for Miss Enigma, who just checked off it going into turn 1. Roma Bella a bit deeper out. Getting up on the inside, Tigalong Reeve. Yankee Costanza going for runs in the centre. Deeper out, Omar Relly off the back, and Thanks Joan down the side. Hitting the front, Stupefied. Coming out at Tigalong Reeve. Yankee Costanza gets to the outside. We miss Enigma, but Stupefied.
And the last one.
Beat Tigalong Reeve, Yankee Costanza.
Let's just take that 40p off my...
Yeah, Doncaster, the 10:46. The runners are all set to race.
Okay.
Off. And away they go. Down the outside, Four's the early leader from 2 up the inside. And
Gouges
1, 5,
on
3 and 6
Pearl.
at the back of the field.
Gouges
And they
on
go down the
Pearl.
far side of the track. Four's got the lead from 2. Then behind these track 1 with 3 and 5, 6 is next in the field. And they make their way now down the far side.
It's gonna go
the 2
quick,
dog who
guys.
shows the way from
100
4 in
quid.
second. Then come 1, 3, 6 and 5. And they make their way now back towards the closing stages. 1's out in front from 4. Then come 3. As they go close home, 1 on the front end. 2 in, 1 big 4. And a photo for 3rd. All set at Mumbai. Let's take the call across at Mumbai.
Away they go for the Maharaja Shivaji Rao in the Trophy Grade 3 evening dispatch from the gates by all the 5 runners.
Come
But
on.
they sort themselves out. Hildania shows
One
the way
spin.
in the early stages by about a length and a half in front.
Probably go down to
Supernatural
350.
is in second place. race. Half a length up on the inside is Rasputin, another length and a half away. Then we go back to Diff. Half a length up on the inside of Diff, there's Mojito.
Maybe 360.
They go well past the 1400 meter marker there, and it's Coup de Leon, the leader, Barbara, a length in front is Supernatural. Half a length away, it's Supernatural, there's Rasputin, a length and a quarter away. There is Diff, another length away, Diff, there's Mojito, who brings up the rear of 5 runners. They approach the 1000 meter marker, Coup de Leon bowling along in front,
Okay,
about
let's
2
stop.
1/4 lengths in front is Supernatural,
Stop.
who's now prominent in second. A length and a
I'll
half
give
away,
Crown James a
Supernatural.
chance.
There is Diff, who's moved up to be in third.
For 50.
A length away, Diff, there is Rasputin in the old rose jacket. A couple 2 lengths away there, you got Mojito, who continues to bring up the rear as they
Spa.
pass the 800. The 5-horse field approached the
Just
600
the win.
meter marker. Coup de Leon is start to finish. Essay Barber, a length in front of Supernatural. A length away there is Difton tucked on the inside as they pass the 600
That's
is
okay.
Rasputin, a length and a half away. Mojito is the head stern foe. Around the turn into the straight, Coup de Leon comes in on first. Now being chased on the outside by Supernatural. Then we got Diff, another length away there is Rasputin. And
Risk it a
Mojito
little
is
bit.
traveling
I might just stay
beautifully
on
up
it.
the outside. It's Diff down in the center for Mojito.
For this
It's Diff
40
for
quid.
Mojito. It's Diff for Mojito. These two are battling it out. Diff for Mojito.
Oh, I
Diff
can't
for
stand this
Mojito.
noise.
Diff
Sorry,
for
guys.
Mojito. Diff for Mojito. Diff Gasti Maharaja Jivaji Rao Sindhya. Trophy for Mojito. Then we got Supernatural. Then we got Coup de Leon.
Diff and Mojito. Sounds like a really good round of drinks on New Year's Eve, doesn't it? And that's how they've gone by. Diff and Mojito at Mumbai. I'm sure one or two of you may try that
Okay.
sequence a little bit later on this evening.
Let's hope for some
We go to
gems.
Cannington. Diff has beaten Mojito across at Mumbai. After Harlow very shortly, went
Oh,
track one
red
badminton
ones.
race as
Last
the
spin.
8-11 favourite. Of course, racing action at Lingfield getting underway at 12:24. Only an
Wants
hour
to
and a
keep
half.
going.
Now listen, the bad news is Warwick and also Utox have been abandoned. The good news is the Lingfield play spot is definitely going to be worth winning because look, all those people that love a play spot,
Come
they
on.
spread their stake between 3 meetings. All those
Gems.
people now go into one pot. It's the play spot at Lingfield. Have you got an absolute banker in Rockstar Icon in a 12:54? But if you
nothing.
think you'll get beat, it will enhance the play spot. We've got the Chris Dixon Nat coming up at 2:24, which could be a play spot banker.
Okay.
Permutations are accepted. But listen, if you're going to have one bet today to give you your interest right the way through the afternoon, make sure it's the play
Gonna
spot.
do 100.
2
And I'll
abandoned
be back in a
meetings.
sec.
Everybody is going into one. Going in Cannington, let's go there.
And Isaiah keeping yet to produce his best in the West. But it's the old marvel Henry Keeping who's going to be the favourite here for race number 6. Green light switched on. Ready to go. Henry Keeping began like a rocket. He's shooting over to go to the front from Follow Me Home. And then Firefly Carol. There's trouble in behind. Isaiah Keeping, lower long legs, gaggle of fun, Ninja Fun and Early Worm. But look at Henry go. He's blasting along out in front from Follow Me Home. And Henry Keeping beats Follow Me Home, Firefly Carol and Isaiah Keeping. And then lower long legs, gaggle of fun, Early Worm and Ninja Fun in 16:05.
16:05 is the winning time across at Cannington. We're up to Harlow for the 10:53, where the favourite has been smashed off the boards. 4-7 this one badminton racer. We're up to Polo very shortly for the opening race at Po. And Nosferatu looks an absolute good thing. But the second favourite, Ilyar, has been backed into 11-4, which means on Nosferatu we are getting 11-10, where he results on 5-6. So if you're like me, you're getting absolutely stuck into this favourite to pay for tonight's festivities. Gotta go with the favourite 11-10. He was an odds-on shot for most of the morning. It's 11-4 Ilyar. Plenty of people getting involved with him. 4-1 for Cavalli, 7-1 and bigger the rest. But it's Nosferatu to pay for that New Year's Eve Christmas dinner. Let's head off to Po and take the commentary on the 12:53.
Third and Fontainebleau, the time before that, it is shortening in the betting market now at 3.9, 3.8 in fact as I speak, from 6.4. And the final one then is Cabal, who's had 3 runs over hurdles. They've all been at Otoy. Just she been sent down to the...
Quickly bring you Harlow before we go to Poe. And they're off on racing. Remember the one dog, the gamble of the race. And as they break away, one will make the quarter with 5 as they go around the first bend, and 5's out in front. There's trouble on 2 greyhounds are being put on the floor. 5 is taking 6 out. It's the one dog who's been left clear in a really messy race. 5's going after him. Then come 2 as they make their way back towards home. 1's out in front. Look at track 5. He was basically taken off the track, and he's only half a length behind. And as they go past,
back to
fighting
time.
the one dog. 5 on 1. Real drama at Harlow. That's going to be on a Question of Sport next time it's on the screens. Let's get a Poe.
400 metres. We are at race time. The starter hasn't as yet made his way to his rostrum. He might have done so though now, because it looks as if they're being called back up towards the starting point. Coming in. And away, straight away, with Cabal starting 4 to 5 lengths behind the others. As they run down towards the first fence, Chow in the pink colours is going to be the leader to it, but not emerging from it, as Madrelene in the orange colours has gone through to now have the advantage. Ilya is behind those, it's mainly red jacket and yellow cap. Kabil comes next, blue and green colours. Nusfahantu is in the blue and yellow jacket as they come to the first over the far side. Landed in company with Cici de Montmirail and Cabal. She started right at the back and maintains last position of 7 as they jump the next. Nusfahantu, blue and yellow, guessed at that slightly. A bullfinch coming up as number 4, of 14 in total they will take. On the right is Madrelene, who pops over that almost 2 lengths ahead now. Ilya has moved into second position. Chow in pink colours behind those. Kabil is behind those, another 2 lengths behind Kabil, running in 4th place at the moment, almost 10 lengths off the lead. Nurse Fahatu has now come up round the outside. It's been switched positions on the course, beyond the right there in the blue and yellow, as they take the small open ditch on the side of the course. Cabal is passing a rival. She's moved ahead of Cici de Montmirail. So they're moving into the straight for the first time.
Just for 20 quid.
With the advantage here of a couple of lengths, maybe
Just for 20 quid.
Ilya running in second place.
Looking for some gems. Gives you the spins for 2 more.
Joining Chow.
That's alright.
Behind those
100.
is Kabil.
Could do with the gems. That's
And
alright.
then Cabal as they take the
156.
water. Oh, and almost down is Nosferatu. A very bad error from the favourite there, and it's immediately going to be full up. Number 1, Nosferatu, had made a couple of other tiny errors on the way round as well, but an error at the water there sees it leave the contest. 6 remain, 1
These are the
circuit to
spins
go.
today.
Madrelene in the orange leading. Ilya 2 lengths behind in second. Chow in third. Cabal is next in company with Kabil as they come to the brick wall. Cici de Montmirail is behind those. And now there's not too much between them actually. There's only 5-6 lengths first to last here. Off into the back straight, they've completed the second. Madrelene, couple of lengths ahead. Ilya, yellow cap in second, the pink and Chow, far side of that and neck behind in third. Kabil in the blue and green behind those. He was a bit slow at that. And then comes Cabal, and on the left in the mainly white is Cici de Montmirail. And Madrelene only just in front, Ilya joining it. Chow is a length and a half behind those in third place. And then Kabil and Cabal and Cici de Montmirail. And the bullfinch towards the end of the back straight. And the orange of Madrelene was better that time than Ilya and the red of the yellow cap. Chow is behind those in third. Trying to get closer. Kabil is next. And then Cici de Montmirail is around the outside of Cabal. Now a 2-length lead once again for Madrelene at the little open ditch, the second last.
tank and
Good
gun.
shifted a little bit to our right. His left, but he was over in front. But Ilya has forced through up on the inside of it there. Nips through to take a length lead. Moving into third is Kabil. And these are now clear from CC de Montferrat and then Cabal. Into the home straight, won the jump on the left. Ilya with the advantage. At the final jump, got over 2 or 3 lengths ahead. On the right in orange Matrolin, down the centre Kabil. These are battling out second and third. In fact, Matrolin's weakened rapidly. It's Ilya in front. Kabil is trying to get to it and is staying on stoutly. Ilya ridden right out towards the line with wins. Kabil in second place. CC de Montferrat is home in third. And Cabal behind those in fourth.
Yeah, it was really well backed, Ilya, and he goes on to score. Ilya, favourite, made a horrible mistake. He was pulled up. Action coming up from the bidding of Doncaster. 11:01 Doncaster, 13:8 track 1, 3:1 track 2, are you sure? 12:1 track 3, 11:4 track 4, 9:2 the 5, and 6:1 6. I actually think the 2 dog could be the one here, are you sure? Now the 1 dog's got the best form, but I just think there's chinks in the armour of the 1 dog. And I'm not surprised they've come for track 2 here. Definitely a case to be made for the 2 dog, because the greyhounds are at the starting boxes. Vicky Clark is responsible for track 2. Now this greyhound in a B3 was 11 to 10 favourite, an even money favourite. And we're today getting 3 to 1. Well, we're not now, we're going to get 11 to 4. But the greyhound, who's been evens in 11 to 10 in the grade, is was 4 to 1 into 11 to 4. So we would, if you're on the 4s, I'm not surprised we won't be track 2. Greyhound, who does stay, will be playing catch-up, I think it's fair to say. Track 1, True Mount Lady, the Gaskin runner, is a bang railer. When that kennel stogs drift, it just sends the alarm bells ringing for me. And I'm definitely with the 2 dog. A little bit of support coming for track 4. That's Diane Crosser's runner. Sorry, it's not Steady Calver's runner. Ice Cold Bluebell. All about early pace track 4. If you're on track 4, you simply have got to lead. So runners about to go behind. I'm definitely with the 2 dog at the prices. As the runners are just about set here. So all set. Bunny on the spin, Doncaster.
Today.
11:01. Favourite running out of track 1 is easy to back. Racing. Oh, 2's absolutely blind this start. Can't win from there.
I'm gonna go back to Aladdin, see if you can get something else here again.
3's at the back of the field, but it's early pace Greyhound. Ice Cool Bluebell from 6 in second place. Then come 1
Media
5.
bonus.
2's in behind those as they make the run now back towards the home straight. 4's out in front from second place. Trap 6. 1 is next, then 5 and 2. Off the final bend, it's the early pace runner Ice Cool Bluebell who's out in front. 6 coming out for him. Won't get there. 4 big 6 and 1. The 2 dog. Put him in your notebooks because he has thrown the race away at the starting traps. Ice Cold Bluebell goes on to score. 4 big 6. 1 was back in third.
Come on.
Show you the replay. Just watch track 2. Look, how can 2 win from there? Just can't, can he? Four goes on to make call. I think we read the 1 dog exactly right there. The fact that he would not be winning that. There was definitely chinks in his armour, the 1 dog. So hopefully we managed to steer
I think my
away
luck is over.
from a beatable favourite. Now the money back for the second race today is the 124 at Lingfield. We don't want the second, we want the winner. Here's Chris Dixon.
Ouch.
Money back second on a selected race today. Available to all customers. Back a horse in today's selected race, and if your selection finishes second, you'll get your stake back as a free bet. See a Coral team member for full details.
Switch that to £1.
Race 3 and go over a mile and a half for this 0-60 handicap at Lingfield. Last time round winner over the course and distance, lost big time towards the top of the market for Dean Ivory round Havlin. Took advantage of that sliding mark to win the end. Last time round comes into the race really in good form. Under the £2 should run well once again.
Oh,
Got a nice enough
it's
draw
not
to
where I
start
want to go.
in stall for. He's got a long fuse track.
Let's go converters.
From that win again. Had this track over a little bit shorter. Might well find some improvement for a step-up trip given the way that he's been running. I think does look an interesting runner for a stable Jack Jones that is definitely one to keep an eye on into the new year. He's had an excellent season this time around with some low-level horses, but getting to win racing, getting to win more than one on a regular basis. Chagall appears to be pointing to 1-3, and I do think this is a horse that, as he goes up in trip for the first time today, particularly in a track like
Little
this,
gamble.
might go extremely well. He's definitely high on the shortlist. He beat Star of Epsom last time that he ran. I think he will uphold that form when he beat Star of Epsom was boosted by the Pathfield horses that came out and won on his next start, and he has held his form since. Mirabello Bay is interesting, I think, for Stan Moore and Callum Hutchinson. He dropped in the weights and came back to a bit of form here on his most recent start, sticking on from a good way back and certainly got himself into the mix. I think that he is a big player as well, off the reduced handicap mark and down in grade. They're the key four contenders at the
No
prices.
breaks
I
today.
boiled it down to Chagall and Mirabello Bay. The biggest price of the lot of them, I think that got squeaked in this race was Mirabello Bay. For that reason, we're nice enough throwing stall 6. I'm going to side with him. The blink as the wall last time out of 10. He's uppercut the felons in trip here. I think that's likely to suit him again. I'm going to go with Mirabello Bay in the 125.
It's not the biggest price, he's been supported. And if your horse finishes second in the 124 at Lingfield, don't forget here at your High Street's #1 bookmaker, you will get your money back as a free bet. Lost in time to 5-2 favourite, 9-2 for Mirabello Bay. Chagall was mentioned in the preview by Chris at 11-2. Platinum Princess at 7-1. Star of Epsom at 15-2 and 17-2, bigger the rest. But it's Mirabello Bay for Chris Dixon in that 124. Next up, we go for the Sunderland 1106. 4-1 trap 1, 14-1 trap 2, 9-1 3, 15-8 Stanley 4, 4-1 trap 5, Pitimioli and trap 6 Dire Straits 7-4. If Dire Straits wins and you're on, you're getting a little bit of money for nothing. All set? Running on the spin for the next high race. Dire Straits, the favourite. Off and racing. 3 Brorigan, alertly 6 Dire Straits over the top, and 6 will make the corner as they make the run out to the far side. And it's 6 Dire Straits at the moment doing the walk of life. He's out in front from 5 and 3 there behind these 2-4. 1 is next in the field. Dire Straits out in front. 5 though is cutting in back. That's Pitimioli. They make their way now back towards home. 6 out in front, but 5 is now gathering momentum off the final bend. 6 out in front. Here's 5 over the top. 5 up to 6, and 5 draws away from 6. 3 was third. 5, 6 and 3. Pitimioli, Dire Straits. Best boat bay. 5, 6, 3. Hyderabad coming up 10:45. Racing Hyderabad.
On the orders, they fly out of the stalls from the 7-foot mark, almost a level start by all the runners. Best Buddy likes to take the charge and doesn't as it goes strongly with the lead by about a length and a half to the clear of this time, followed by Siddharth. On the outside comes Unsung Hero along with Bangor on the very wide is Lawrence towards the fence, commanding night as they strike past the 1,000-meter mark along with Strauss on the outside. Best Buddy shows the way by about a length to the good of this family pursuit. Lawrence on the outside, with it always improving to not a close third. followed by Siddharth heading fourth, Tanks on the outside. A length and a half behind a line of three. Bangor on the outside, commanding 9, and towards on the outside comes Unsung Hero as they start to negotiate the turn along with Strauss as they come towards the last final turn. Entering the straight, Best Buddy by about 5 to the good of this bank. They followed then by Tanks on the outside. Siddharth mustering well between the runners, followed by Commanding 9. They followed then by Strauss under enormous pressure as Siddharth tackles Best Buddy and goes into the lead. From Tanks finishing on Strauss now hurrying up along with Commanding 9, followed by this bank inside the last 100. It's going to be a one-horse race with Siddharth back in form. Siddharth has beaten the rest by more than 3. Strauss finishing second.
Siddharth has beaten Strauss 1 beat 9 across at Hyderabad. And that's the result of this contest. Harlow all set. Buddy on the spin for the Harlow race. Racing and 2 on the front end leads up from your second place, 6 on the outside, then 5-1, but 6 has burnt to the front here. 2 though coming back for more, and he's got the inside line. 2 from 6 and 5, forget 1, 4 and 3 down the straight. 2 out in front from in second place, the 5, 2 big 5, 6 was third. 2, 5, 6 across at Harlow. 2 goes on to take it. Big 5 in second, 6 was third. 2, 5, 6 the order at Harlow. Gee, the replay, 6 broke alertly, but very quickly onto the ESC.
Got 10.
Was the 2-0. 2 goes on to score. Let's get the views of Chris Dixon, shall we, on the 154. I'm definitely with the favourite here to ready and see Jack Mitchell for Roger Varian. Does Chris agree? Let's find out.
Good morning, and welcome to Carl.
Feature events on the card this afternoon at Linfield is the listed Quebec Stakes over the 10th hurdle. Trip to really see, I think, for what's been free form. Roger Berry, Jack Mitchell taking the ride, and just denied here on its most recent start for finishing in second spot. That was in the listed Churchill Stakes, beaten by Blue Trail of the Dolphins, who was just a little bit better positioned than him on the day. Tyrrhenian Sea coming from a long way back, running on nicely, but just not as well positioned as the winner. He's also got other form at this track in the past that gives him a fair chance.
Big one,
He's
yeah.
second
Big one.
in last year's Winter Derby, and on those kind of efforts, I think he is the horse to beat. Based-on is probably the one that he has most to fear from.
11 quid.
On his most recent start behind Redbridge Romance out of Kempton, who listed company in the Wild Flower Stakes over a mile and a half. He won't be bothered by coming back down to 10 furlongs, but I think that Tyrrhenian Sea just has a little bit more class and quality. Blanchland is one who might yet have a little bit more to offer. He's got form to turn around with Basenote from the last time out, but judging by the way that he won at Newcastle a few starts ago, the 2 listed races that he's running, he's missed the break and not been well placed. Maybe he could do a little bit better today. Holly Doyle taking the ride on him, but I'm going to go back to the top of the market, and Tyrrhenian Sea is the selection in the listed Quebec Stakes. I think you can go one better than when just beaten over course and distance in the same grade last time out.
Yeah, I'm glad Chris has gone with Tyrrhenian Sea because I think he's my bet as well in that particular contest. It is the listed Quebec Stakes over a mile and 2. As Chris said, he was second in the Churchill, he was second in last year's Winter Derby. He's got good all-weather form, and of course he is the favourite at 6-4 to take out the 154 across at Linfield.
Good luck, happy New Year, bro.
Thanks, mate. See you soon.
Off to Grayville for the next side race. Looks a little bit more sunny at Grayville than it is outside. Next side race.
Sorry, I was quiet. It's just too many people plus this noise from TV. Well, yeah, this game's looking pretty dead to me
11,
today.
12 and 13.
Going up and down.
Particular contest at Grayville, and the 4-6 favourite is Imperial Power.
Very good start.
To take out the
And slow
11-15.
ending. I
Imperial
will see.
Power.
Still got
Who's
a bit of money
got
there.
a string of
Not sure where to
place
go, to
efforts
be
his
honest.
name. Missed out by a neck when sent off 14-1 in the maiden at Grayville in
Yeah,
September. He can't be dismissed, but he's very
just one more
shortly
spin.
shot, to be honest, because
Okay,
late
one more.
market rivals against him have all come
Okay,
out.
another flower.
Gorgeous guy
It's hard to stop.
is 5
Don't
to
even
2.
give the baits for nothing.
I can't
Yeah,
remember
it's
them
bad.
asking if they can name this horse after me, but they clearly did.
Let's go for the
guy.
eye.
Ran a solid race when finishing third at
40
Grave on the
quid.
polytrack. In a maiden plate, he could have a say, I suppose. But with the non-runners, it is
Is this gonna be our savior or maybe not?
a few opportunists.
See you around today?
Catatonic number 9 on the card.
Oh, a couple more there.
£3 claiming rider on the
Yeah,
board.
2
He's
more
got
there.
12 races though without a win.
Not asking for too much.
Race where he fielded in the maiden plate on his debut for this trainer at Grayville 2 months ago, but he got a build on that. I think
This looks like £4 win.
centre around the front two in the betting, in all honesty.
Only 7 spin left. Oh yeah, if we got a double, could be, could be not. Oh, one off. One off. I think it is a £4 win.
Grayville. Now to start the loading up procedure.
4 more spins. A little bit more than £4.
Going behind the Grayville.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. And we lost it all.
Loading up. 46 in Gloria Pat. Let's go Grayville. Catatonic.
Okay. She does like to repeat.
To remount. In the meantime, Gorgeous Guy and Serena
Hopefully this one's gonna be better.
Global Entity.
Needs to pop a bit more. Double up. I can see 3, that would be something.
Castle May getting closer. Teriyaki's in. Heaven's Will. Catatonic. The green and white.
Let me just switch the other.
Picks its time. 1200 meters the trip.
All set at Albion.
Come on,
Imperial
one more.
Castle.
Off Albion.
Come up to 10.
Let's quickly head up to Albion.
Out wider than Yorkley, one circling into it. Rubicon to third now, makes ground the fence. Then Weiss given dot ball for the back to no personality and Madam Gambler into the straight.
That is
Rubicon
pretty
Ruby
bad.
squeezed through, took the lead. Rubicon Ruby defied the drift.
Four goes on to win it. Let's head off to Grayville.
10 quid this time.
Guy gets an early lead on them. Evans will towards the inside, and then came Teriyaki.
I'll
the
stay
green
for
cap
another
on the
30,
outside.
but
Imperial Powers back
as
in
you can
fourth
see,
position with Craig Zaki.
this is not
Loose
looking
lead,
good.
The yellow cap, and it's only 3 lengths off the leader.
I'll wait for another
Castle
bait.
May further back in the running, racing about 6 lengths off the leaders. Global Entity and Catatonic switched off at the back end of the field. Homeward bound and Gorgeous Guys race to lose. Gorgeous Guys
Off Doncaster.
Evans will towards the inside. Teriyaki, Imperial Power's been hooked to the inside, to the outside, and still on the bridle. 400 to go. Gorgeous Guy, but look right. Imperial Power is quickly coming forward with Craig Zaki. Evans will on the inside. Gorgeous Guy trying to find more, but body language says Imperial Power's going to come home and win. Imperial Power now looking to make that winning statement. And he was
Last
just
two.
crying to run, and Craig Zaki obliges. Imperial Power the winner. Second spot, maybe Evans will.
Good start, guys. But it's going down. I don't know where to go, to be honest. I'm gonna put this on.
Body language is highlighted in commentary.
And
suggested
hopefully
the odds-on favourite
get a
in the hands
bonus.
of Craig Zaki
Be
was
back.
always 13 favourite. 4-1 Atash.
I don't know. 20 quid,
The
nothing.
runners go behind him, Mumbai. Just one more to go in. Action coming up. Just stall one
Not
to
even
fill.
give you
Let's
the
go on, Mike.
baits.
Cypher gets into stall 1 with the blindfolds off. They're locked up and ready.
I don't know. Haven't got really budget to go for some new slots. It's 70 quid. Is that the second one in a row? Come on. I need her to pop up quickly. You see, she needs to... Yeah. Where is she? She needs to come every spin. Up there, please. Don't go up, don't go up, don't go up. Where is she going? Oh my god, what a waste. Okay, now we need one here. I've never seen a setup like that before. That's better. We got a couple lines here. How many lines is that? Plus spin. And it's not bad. It's not bad. Little recovery. I'm only down 10 quid now. Might just take money and run. I wait for one more bait.
For trap 6.
Okay, let's go. Couple more.
Better go behind. Action coming up from the meeting of Sunderland.
She don't want me to leave. Should I stay for another 20?
11 to 4 traps 1 and 4. And go behind at Sunderland.
I was hoping for it, guys. I was hoping for it.
Well, it's Sunderland going behind the boxes here.
Okay. Last one.
5 to 2. Joint favourites, traps 1 and 4. Market not really giving us too many clues here at 5 to 2, the field at Sunderland. Harlow,
Let's go focus.
trap 1's the favourite. Maybe.
Haven't got too much
A
time.
big price double, you're going 1 at Sunderland and 1 at Harlow. 5 to 2 and 7 to 4 would be a cracking double. Here we go. Sunderland's 11.21, race over 450 metres. Sunderland off and racing. 1's absolutely full of bluff. Completely ruined the start. 4's out in front from 2. They can 5, 3, 6 and 1. As they go down the back straight, the 4 will take some catching from here. 2 in second place. 1 is running on, but surely too far behind to catch this leader as they make their way back towards home. It's 4 out in front from 2. 1 blew the race at the start as they make their way back towards home. It's 4 away and gone. Not for catching trap 4, and 4 goes on to beat 2 and 1. 4 that went out 2 second.
Times 3.
4-2-1. Winning favourite Sunderland. Gringo's Magic.
I'll gamble something.
4-1 that at the
I have to
boxes.
start at 6, hopefully.
After Harlow loading up at Darwin. I think we could be able to take in
Oh,
Darwin.
yeah,
Let's
up
go
to
from
16.
Darwin to Harlow as we go down under the
Wow,
11.22.
12.
Night. West on Warriors at $7, 5 Cheyenne Silver at $9. So the odds are getting in the position. Miss Wiseman, River Rough take their spots with Cheyenne Silver. Downtown Money draws out in the 7, and now we wait for the evens. Team play Miss to come up in the line with Scotch Finger, Aaron Keeping, and West on Warrior. Interesting race. The 2 we're looking at here, the 1 and the 3. The favourite 3, River Rough, $1.80. 1 Miss Wiseman, $3 has been supported. Green light on.
That's one, 20p.
Away.
And River Rough is last to settle in Destroyed, and getting the best of it was Cheyenne Silver. Away nicely, team play miss comes through, and then Scotch Finger off the back. Downtown Money, West on Warrior, Miss Wiseman, no River Rough. And Aaron Kirby got they straight for home. And the leader, Cheyenne Silver, team play miss can't get it. And Cheyenne Silver wins it well beat. Team
Come
play
on.
miss getting home in the third spot there was Scotch Finger. And
Those
doing his
two
best work like
for
River
aces.
Rough, was never in it. Miss Wiseman was well back.
That is a monster try
Oh,
cast.
one of aces.
Because
That would be
five
huge.
has gone on to take it at 15-2. The second was 25-1. The third was 28-1.
Times one.
5 beat 2. And 4 was third. If you got the try cast,
One of aces.
that
That
is a
would be
monster.
huge.
Going in at Harlow.
Yeah, it's been too quick.
So that to go behind. Action coming up from Harlow. 13 to 8, trap 1, 7 to 1, 2, 3 to 1, 3, 7 to 1, 4 and 5. 5 to 2, trap 6. All set.
Can I have actual bonus, please? That'll be something.
Money on the spin at Harlow.
No.
Here we go, Harlow. Racing.
Lots of nines.
And away they go on the front end. It is one who's
Oh,
got the
Rimbo.
early lead from 4 in second and come 3 and a 6-2
33
and 5
times
at the back of
5.
the field. And they run down the far side. And the Rhino's got the lead from his second place
Hey,
trap
times
2.
5.
Lead
3
behind him on
spins
the
were
outside
here.
is 3 with 5 and 4 and 6 is a back marker. And they make their way now back towards home. Leader trap 1, 2's giving chase in second. Then
Not
down
sure
the
what's
straight,
better.
1 out in front from 2, 5 and 3. 1 away out for a second, 2 and 3.
Gonna go for 10. Hopefully we get it. I'm gonna take it. The 70 banks.
One goes on to win it for a
But I
second.
need some wilds.
Going to Poe. Favourite is Gareth. Delaraki.
I
James
need them
Reed,
quickly.
is
Need them now.
11.08 the price. Now, well, we've got a couple of minutes in hand before we go to Poe. Let's
One
hear from
more,
Chris
quickly.
Dixon, looking ahead to the 224 at Lanefield.
Good morning, and welcome to Coral.
A little bit too late.
224,
A little bit too late. 88, so I've lost about 80 quid. I mean, that's that. I'm gonna go for a big one.
Wolverhampton when he was 5th, but only beaten
Why
about
not?
length. And then at Newcastle, he bumped into Solray, a real improver, and he only gave best to him fairly late on in the race. I think if Clipsham Banner is in the same sort of form, he's going to be going very close. And I do wonder whether this sharper track
A
with this
couple
trip
more shots.
will maybe suit him better. He's got plenty of pace and boot, this fella, and I think that this sharp track is somewhere that might well play to his strengths. I thought he moved very comfortably through that Newcastle race last time out. As I say, he was only beaten by an improver, and I think Clipsham Banner has got an excellent chance this afternoon in
Had a
this,
chance.
spring handicap.
Had a
Other
chance.
race is
Did blow it a
definitely
little
one
bit,
who could be a
but
threat to them all. Close
let's go
second,
Crown Gems.
counting a couple of starts ago. He's had a couple of excuses, I think.
Just gonna
His
get
two
rid of
starts
all
since,
this.
and maybe he'll get back on track following a
60p.
short pause, a 50-day break that he has had. Count also loves this track, but he does have a fairly wide draw out in the 11. Star of Lady M is in good form at the moment and should be capable of being in the mix, but I think there might be something a little bit better handicapped. Of the bigger prices, I thought that maybe Twilight Madness could
Wanna
go
see,
well.
some
Despite
gems,
not
please.
running his best at Southall last
Or
time
any
out, the
aces,
previous
kings,
second of that
anything
track
is good.
would definitely be giving
Whoa,
him a
wow.
chance. But Clipsham Banner is in good form, was beaten by an improver last time out, and I don't think there's anything quite so progressive as that in the lineup
Dust
today.
gives the spins
Confident
today,
selection for
have to
Chris.
admit.
Clipsham Lahabana. Benoit de la Sayette in the saddle
Black
is
again.
9-2 in that 6-furlong contest. 10 runners to face the starter. And you could, if you bet like me, even betting each way at 9-2, you're going to get most of your money back if it hits the frame. Chris thinks he'll win if it hits the frame. Under on each way, you're going to get most of your money back. That's how I would play that particular contest. But it's entirely up to you. Bucker Bay is the 5-2 favourite. Clipsham Lahabana 9-2. Count Otto 11-2, 6-1. and bigger the remainder. 6 to 4, biggest price it's been. This is Gareth Laraki. James Reevely in the saddle. Of course, James came across to ride a winner at Kenton Boxing Day. Now back in France.
You got one more
Where
spin.
he's really built up a very, very good career. This is over the cross-country fences. Let's go across and take the call at Poe.
You got one more spin.
They get going, 4,100 metres.
Oh,
Here's
you
the trip
bastard.
for this, with Gareth de Laraki in the orange and one of the greys, Domino de Reynal, blue colours going through to dispute the running. The other grey, Green Minoir, in
Ah,
grey and
so
pink
that's-
colours is the far side from this
So
camera.
that show some signs.
Cracking on
But
a bit for a cross-country race around here. Louis Malpic in the black and pink to the right. It's a little slower
Come
than
on.
some of the others.
some gems, please.
That's quite low at defence as well. Here's the first bullfinch. And getting over that, Gareth de
Should be a little bit.
in the
48.
orange sleeves has gone through the lead
A
now
little bit
from
again.
Invincible Jack in second. The hoops of Line de Verdun is next. Frascati
Should we?
Lagarde behind
It
those.
has to be red
The
at some
two
point.
greys are the next couple of runners. The riders
Take
Domino,
it.
Duhainal and Greenman have both decided they were going to quick and have reined those back now to
Hey, I'm
be
actually
in
up
fifth and
40
sixth
quid.
positions. La France in the green is behind those in company with Louis Malpic.
Come on, one
in
more
the
win
black
and I'm gone.
pink.
I want
And
to see
they
some
have
gems.
steadied now as they have these two sharpish right-handers away to the centre. And Gareth de Laraki, the black and orange,
Those
takes
reds
them
are
across
around.
the centre of the course leading. Line de Verdun, come up this bank. Black and yellow
I've never
colours
seen this
over
game
in
given
second
so many
position.
spins.
La France in the
Must
green drops a
can
few
switch
places
something.
there. Invincible Jack in the brown colours in third. Frascati Lagarde is next. The two greys, the blue jacket Domino de Reynal, the pink sleeves Gris de Minoir. Then La France behind those as they
A
come to
little
this
bit. I
double,
could do with the red ones.
which they all handled very well indeed. Louis Malpic, though, is 5-6 lengths behind the others, the black and
There we go
pink
now.
colours. Seems to be travelling well enough,
Black.
but the jumping hasn't been spotless so far. So at this next bullfinch, and as they get over that, it continues to be Gareth de Laraki who has the advantage here. Green Minoir is running in second position. Behind those is Line de Verdun, and then Invincible Jack, and these are followed by Domino
Got
de
10 more on
Reynal as they turn left-handed away on the far
change.
side of the course. Frascati Lagarde is behind this, and then comes La France, and Louis Malpic is the back marker. Down the far side, Gareth de Laraki has the advantage. Green Minoir now is up into second place. Invincible Jack
Last
is
two.
with this. And then comes Frascati Lagarde, who's in company with Line de Verdun.
Okay.
These are followed by Domino
Give me some
Reynal,
reds, please.
La France in the green, and Louis Malpic in black and pink. Oh, down there is Domino de Reynal. The four, Domino de Reynal is a faller. Gareth de Laraki
Don't
leads
know.
him across the
James looks
centre
funny
now.
today.
Past the halfway stage, well
Looks
past it.
different
Green
than
Minoir
normal.
holding second place. Invincible Jacket, Line de Verdun, a third and fourth place. Frascati Lagarde behind those. La France comes next. Louis Malpic, the back marker. The next back they clear. And it's still Gareth de Laraki in the black and orange who shows out in front. Coming back towards the beginning of the final lap now. Another very sharp right-hander coming up soon. Line de Verdun coming up on the right there. The black
Come
and
on.
yellow. They're not quite as well balanced as some of the others. Green Minoir, pink sleeves.
I'm gonna
so less than a half
swap
behind the leader has second
around
place.
150.
Invincible Jack is next. Frascati Legends behind this. La France comes next, and then Louis Malpic. Another very tight right-hander, and off across the centre they go again.
Let's go.
Gareth de Laraki.
I'm gonna go for converters and will bring you back. I'm gonna put 150. I'll bring you back if I got anything. Got a little win here, 26.
Second favourite beats the favourite across
Oh,
at
you-
Poe. Sunderland,
Don't want to swear here.
11.36, 3-1-1, 8-2-1-2, 4-1-3, 2-1 favourite trap 4, 8-1 to 5, 5-2, 4 trap 6.
No bonuses on this game today.
So, 11:36 at Sunderland. Coming up next. Race over 261 metres.
Come on.
So, action coming up from the meeting of Sunderland. Betting also available at Harlow and Albion.
Not here. Let's try
Albion's
that.
37 track 1.
I'll bring you back if I got anything.
5-4 favourite, Sunderland.
That did not take long. Not sure why I wasn't recording. Right, we got 45 quid and 40. Not sure if Forbes scatters can do anything.
They're very late idea about Albion Greyhounds on 2. Where I think we can get stuck into the
It's gonna be probably.
Hello, Sydney. I think that's got to be the bet. 40 to win 50 at Albion on the 1 dog. Here we go. Sunderland 11:36. We'll get Sunderland in before we go to Albion and then on to Harlow.
What's the point of 4 scatters?
From 4 on the outside, 1 is followed through by 2, 5 and 6. They go around the first bend, 3 and 4. 5 circumnavigates the
52
field.
quid.
1 goes for a gap up the inside. It's the 3 dog who holds his position and is now away and gone. 3 goes on to win it from 5 in second. 3 beat 5 bunch finished for third. 3-5 photo as we go to Albion. Where I'm definitely on the 1 dog.
Good over the rich we go.
In this particular contest. Hello, Cindy. Let's hope the Greyhound can get a fast start.
Yeah, what's the point there? What's the point there?
Let's take the Albion.
And lost it all again.
Back to 3:31 out of some stronger racing.
I had about 3 bonuses in this game.
For race 12, the Happy New Year Masters
All of
5th
them
grade
lost.
from Albion Park Racing. Hello Sydney away just fairly. There's speed from our outside, like the wind's going to the front. From out deeper then Polly's Courier. Now Hello Sydney starting to rail. She's up to second. Further back in the field, Flat Tire, Roxy Tequila. And towards last was Tuscany City from Buttercup Babe around the turn. Hello Sydney, favourite takes over, race is clear. Hello Sydney by a widening 6-speed, like the wind. Polly's Courier. And they were followed next in then by Roxy Tequila. Further back.
Well, Hello Sydney's bolted up. If you had your 40 to win 50, go to the counter and pick up all £90 because Hello Sydney is absolutely bolted up. Not the best starter in the world, but she's certainly got an engine, hasn't she? And she's routed them. Goes on to score. Hello Sydney takes out the ladies' contest. We're off to Harlow. Trap 4's vacant. It's a 5 Greyhound affair here. Good support for trap 3. Brit Bull Terrier. 9-4 for trap 1. 6-1, 2. 15-8 Gamble trap 3. 4-1 for trap 5 and 7-2 for trap 6. Greyhounds and Harlow are going behind the boxes. Just
My
been
money
given the
back.
signal to go in.
Should I just run?
Key to put the 6 dog in last. Born to win.
Should I just run from this game?
All just about set. Gamble on the 3 dog here.
Had my money prepared to put some more, but I don't know if I want to do it.
Here we go, Harlow. Somebody having a pint there at 11:39. Hope he gets to midnight. But they're off and racing and away. 5 on the front end from 6 and 2. Then come 3 and the 5 dogs out in front. New in Dysart leads up from 2 in second place. A 1 is next, then come 3.
I don't think I'm going to put any more money today.
1 comes through with a great looking challenge. Then behind these 2, no, 3's got a mountain to climb from where he is as they race back towards home. 1's out in front from 2, then 5, 3, 6 off the final bend. A red jacket on the front end, and 1 goes on to win it. 1 the winner, 2 second, 5 is third. It's 1, 2, 5 across at Harlow. Won the winner, 2 second, 5 was third, Harlow.
Still waiting for Hyderabad for the contest. See My Attitudes, 7th to into 9 to 4. Gamble going on the favourite cross at Hyderabad. They are going down at Mumbai, just waiting the opening shot. We have got an opening shot. Gravel on the 11.50.
Last three.
Vernie King, the 9 to 4 favourite, released me at 3 to 1. African Dusk at 139 to 2 bar.
Yeah, just passed. Okay, session is getting a bit too long now.
Now let's get the views of Chris Dixon looking ahead to race 6 at Lingfield.
I'll stay for 75 here. Hopefully I gotta get some gems. If not, this is it. We'll try to gamble something.
Penultimate race on the card is due off at 2:54 over 6 furlongs for this 0 to 55 handicap. Tilsworth on Tar is going to be at the top of the market after that win at Chelmsford last time out. Like a few from the stable, is in good form at the minute, and Tilsworth on Tar should go pretty close once again. Is however up £6 in the handicap, and don't think
The
that was a deep
spins are
race
over.
last time out. This might just
No.
be a little bit more
Come on.
competitive. Going to look elsewhere with that in mind. I thought that Miss Moonshine ran well last time out off a reducing handicap mark, beating less
Not
than
even
2 lengths
shitty symbols.
into third spot just before Christmas over this course and distance.
Last
But
one.
the horse that was in behind that day, just one place in behind, I'm Mabel, I thought might just be the way to go here for Michael Atwater and Paddy Bradley. Just caught a little bit too far back in that race when Miss Moonshine was in third spot, and that's been a similar story for her on a few starts recently, but I think today she might get a slightly stronger pace to aim at than has been the case in her recent starts, and if that happens, she might just be able to run on strongly down the outside and pick a few of them off. I'm going to go with I'm Mabel each way in the penultimate race at 2:54.
Yeah, each way price as well, I'm Mabel, currently 14 to 1 to take out the 6 furlong cost.
See if I can get one more
contest at
spin here.
Lingfield. A big price. Tilsworth Onyx, the 94 favourite. Excited action though, coming up from Hyderabad.
One runner's tried in stall number 1, that's number 9 Black Opal without the rider.
You know what? Let's go back to Magic.
It's My Life has been back then, jockey on his mount with the blindfolds on now, jaw still with the blindfolds on. It's My Life inside the stalls. As Black Opal has been stalled, jockey on his mount. Federer will be the last one to line
I'll
up.
bring you back if I have anything.
Black Opal
Yeah,
comes in
got
next,
another one.
Another 2 lengths behind Good Tidings. They followed then by Arba, Wahidarba, joined by Mywear Highway and detached is Siri as they start to
She around this time. She can stay down. It's a good spot. Come on, one more, couple more.
Followed by That's My Way on the outside. Black Opal with Finger Runners. Good Tiding holding the fence. Followed by that.
No.
Inside the last 350 now, Canterbury by about a length and a half in front of Dream Jewel, picking up momentum resolutely on the outside to tackle the lead and burst into the lead. Dream Jewel has taken the chance.
It's a good spot. I need one more quickly.
4, 5 in front of Canterbury, followed by Seema Attitude along with Federer and Ducker all late. It's Dream Jewel to the post. Triumphant beating the rest by 6.
Dream Jewel, who was a very easy to back favourite on the early part of the contest, has come through to take the contest. They're at the start at Mumbai, they're also at the start at Doncaster and at Cannington. And the favourite was well beaten.
Quite good on gambles today, guys.
Horse they made original favourite. It's bolted up. Next live action comes from the meeting at Doncaster. 10-11, 46, beg your pardon. 10-1-1, 6-5, trap 2. 12-1, trap 3, 11-4, 4, 5-2, 5, and 6-1 for trap 6. Runners heading to the start. Action coming up from Doncaster. Go behind Doncaster.
I'm gonna stop. I've put 100 quid in this. I got a bonus. See if you can win anything.
Action coming up.
There's no one in the shop, so I'm just put some money in the other one. And it wins. Come on.
Action coming up, Doncaster.
Should be a little bit. 167. Why is he coming
Just
only?
about set.
Okay, so we're just gonna run. That's a nice win.
Away. 5. One of the early leaders from 6-4. They come at 3-1-2 at the back of the field, and the 5 dogs escaped here as they go down the back straight.
I am up 200, so I'm just gonna go 80 quid here.
And right the way now back towards the halfway point. 5 out in front. 4 is going in hot pursuit. Then behind these track 1. 5 has not got a massive lead. 4's got every chance. And as they go close, same 5 being reeled in by 4. Doesn't know where to challenge. It cost him. 5 beat 4 1 was third. 5, 4, 1.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the money, guys.
All just about set. Let's get off to Cannington.
Don't usually play on 2.
Usually. Green light on. Set to go for race 9. Imperial Sash missed it, in trouble. In front is B Queen. Imperial Sash dashed up on the outside, tries to cross, does. Younger up Skies railing through, and then Venetian. Molfetta Knight, further back is Fabian's Gold. Global Plan took out P Pettigrew. Down the back, Imperial Sash out by 4 lengths. Over B Queen, who's trying hard, hasn't given up, it's coming hard now. And then Younger up Sky. B Queen is after Imperial Sash. Imperial Sash in front, doing it up though, and Imperial Sash.
Let's have 30 hit on this one. Oh, got one. I had a win on this. A little bit. 70.
Then we've got S-Field followed there on the outside by Marlborough Burn. Then we've got Duffy
Some
as S-Field
aces.
on the corner and heads turn for home.
102.
Mighty Wing comes in on first, followed there by Precioso. Then we've got Lightning Blaze.
I've got aces on this one. Okay, I'm just gonna try to gamble this and take the money. Black. Okay, I'm taking this. I am taking this. Let's stop. 350 here. Can go to 300 there. And what we got here?
Mighty Wings goes on to take it. We'll get the places very shortly, but Mighty Wings takes out the contest across at Mumbai. That's a final race this morning from Mumbai. Hopefully you've managed to enjoy your racing from India.
Okay, got a spin on this one.
Race the 1150.
Give me some gems. Some jacks.
Next light contest is the Greyville 1150 race, 9 to 4. The favourite is number 5, Richie Florian of Vernie King.
Okay, down to 300 here.
Wasn't beaten that far, just over 3 lengths, went 16 to 1 on the polytrack surface at Greyville 2 weeks ago. Dropped down to a mile. He's of course regular. He's won here in the past.
No, this one's giving a lot.
That's where most of his races.
Come on, some big gems.
11 to 4, number 1 African Dusk, who's only beaten just over 2 lengths 18 days ago. Dropped back to a mile at Greyville on the polytrack. Another one that's won here in the past.
Okay,
But he's generally modest form since
it's actually a lot.
he won at Scottsville. I think he's just one to take on the second favourite, despite
there.
him coming through. Released me number 7 on the card. Not see any in the
I'm not gonna gamble this.
Not
I'm
always
taking
shown an
this.
awful lot since winning
Let's stop.
at Greyville on the polytrack in June. He's been out of
Collect.
frame, beaten just under 4 lengths in the
And
stakes race
in
4
the
weeks
end,
ago. So
got
this is a
some
weaker
money back.
contest than that
What we got here?
for Release Me.
400 400. I put 300 in, 600 up. Sorry,
4, 6 and 9 are
300
the
up.
absentees. I think personally,
Got the last 5
once
spins
you get in
here.
the saddle,
This is an easier assignment for Release Me. At 3-1, I've been with him, definitely over African Dusk, who's been the gamble.
Okay.
Here's a call at Grayville.
Let's stop and run, guys. Guys, have a good one. Happy New Year. And I'll see you on the next one. Somehow, from the next climb back.